What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm super excited to bring you guys some more Call of Duty Ghosts news. Yes, that's right. It's almost like we get new stuff every single day. It's like Christmas morning every time I wake up because there's something new to talk about and think about. Now, I've got a couple of things to talk about in this video. So number one is something that's not really that important. It doesn't really give us much information, but it's pretty cool. So if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and go to my channel, youtube.com/tmart. I'll put an annotation on screen. Go ahead and click it. It'll open up in a new tab. You won't exit out of this video and check it out. Look at my background. Yes, that's right. The ghosts are real. You will see this background on a lot of YouTubers' channels today and tomorrow probably. And although it doesn't really give us much information, it is the first official kind of tease about the next game. So I'm not really going to spell it out for you guys. I don't know how much I can say, but it is the first official tease. And as you guys know from past experience, once that initial tease comes out, it snowballs pretty quickly, and we should be getting some more information soon. So look forward to that, and I'll make sure I stay on top of it. But moving on to the second part of this video, Call of Duty Ghosts was actually posted to 2 more retail sites this morning. So if you guys remember a couple of days ago, Tesco Direct posted a listing for Call of Duty Ghosts for the Xbox 360 and the PS3, and that was kind of like our first kind of legitimate leak that we saw. And now this morning, 2 more sites did it. So a Spanish site called extralife.es posted it for the 360, the PS3, the Wii U, and the PC, and then a Dutch site called Inner Toys posted it for the 360, the PS3, and the PC. So this is just looking more and more legit the more that time passes. I mean, these retailers do this for every game release every year. They start posting things too early, and they kind of let the cat out of the bag. So that's definitely good news. And as we see from the Spanish site, when they posted it for the 360, the PS3, the Wii U, and the PC, that's the first time we've seen the Wii U and the PC mentioned. So it looks like it's going to be coming out on all 4 current generation platforms, which it's not really a surprise, but it's the first time we've seen it. And that kind of brings up a very, very, very big question that I've seen discussed a lot on Twitter and in YouTube comments and things, and that's whether or not this game is going to be available on the next generation consoles, on the new Xbox and the PlayStation 4. And I personally think that there is no way that it won't be. I don't understand how people can even consider it not being that way, because there's no way that Activision would miss out on that market for an entire year. When those new consoles come out, it's going to be the biggest thing to hit gaming in the past like 7.5 or 8 years since the last consoles came out. So there's no way that they would miss out on that market for an entire year, because if they didn't have Call of Duty available on it this year, they would have to wait until 2014 to make it available to everybody who buys those new consoles. So there's no way that that's going to happen. And the same goes for all the other major releases this fall. You know, Assassin's Creed 4, Watch Dogs, The Last of Us, maybe even GTA 5. All of these games, I'm assuming, will announce their next-gen compatibility once the Xbox is officially announced. They can't announce they're going to be on the new Xbox and the PS4 yet, because the new Xbox isn't even official yet. So as soon as the Xbox is released on May 21st, then I do think that a lot of these major game titles will announce that they have been developing for the next generation consoles, and it will be available at the end of the year upon their launch. I don't see how they couldn't do that. And one thing about that is the fact that they aren't really going to be taking advantage of the next generation power as much. I think it's going to be more like a game developed for the 360 with some extra features added on that the next gen allows them to do, but it's not going to take advantage of everything that the next gen consoles can do. Just like, you know, back when the Xbox was first released, look at some of the early titles. Look at BioShock. Look how bad those graphics are. I mean, they aren't bad, but they aren't good compared to like Crysis 3 of today, you know? So it's going to take a while for them to be able to make the most out of the hardware and the kind of technology that the new consoles bring. But at the same time, they're definitely going to port it over to new consoles for the release. There's no way that they would miss out on that. There's absolutely no way. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Check out my channel over the next couple of days, because there's going to be crazy amounts of Call of Duty information coming out, and I will be covering it for you guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Check out one of the other 2 videos on screen. Peace out.